And we got a Demon Hunter on the PaTo side, who I think has quite high ambitions for Raraland. Last time, he made it to the top 16 and even took maps off of Moon. Forks is still screaming about it, I think. And now he's been dreaming of having this ping for a year. And now it's finally the time. He might still be a bit jet lagged, but hopefully this is all fine. Sonik up for a bottom. PaTo for a demon. We got a lot of wisps here. I haven't casted a Night of Mirror in almost a week. So whenever we have diverging heroes, it's quite fun. And PaTo looks like he's coming prepared. Wait a second. What the hell is this? Okay, buddy. Be gone. Simple rule in the chat. If you are making the fun go away, we have a hammer for you. This bottom looks amazing here on the first map, Shallow Grave. With that purple filter thingy. Love it. Not now anymore, though. So, bottom, a very tempo-based thing. You basically got 1 or 2 timings that you can or should hit. Level 2 with slippers and gloves. That's good damage. Haven't seen Sonik with a bottom much, eh? He's oftentimes a Demon Hunter player. He's sometimes a holy moly that attack speed. A keeper player. But bottom should be quite new. I gotta check. Is this the real color? It is.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh. How well can PaTo prepare? He's teching halfway through. Hunter's Hall is coming. This is also a bottom arch build by Sonik. I've not seen this before. Not often, at least. So bottom is either mass hunts and push or expansion into dryads, but this is bottom into archers, and this is something PaTo might not expect. Even though they should have met on ladder quite a few times. Or maybe Sonik was playing it there. But to me, this is rather unknown. And I'm here for it. Pure damage, of course. Glass cannon builds. In theory, the Demon Hunter should probably wreck this, right? But it's a lot of damage. Could be paired with dryads to get mass range. And have a bit of poison and dispel, etc. against potential bears. I'm here for it! What do you think, guys? Can PaTo qualify for the World Series at Raraland? It's gonna be very, very, very tough. 3 Koreans coming. Jens in the mix as well. Leon, Kevin, Scars. I'm so looking forward to the Friday of Raraland. Double level up. Had a lot of poison there as well. We got lures coming. So dryads and PaTo, the one going for the tier 3 tech. So, bears or mountain giants? I'm a big fan of mountain giants. And I think if you're up against mass archers, mountain giants should be the best thing you can go for. But if the dryad poison is stacking up, that might be a different thing.
A player's forces are under attack.
PaTo also with the bottom. He has played some tremendous games in the weekly cups. It was super fun with Fire Lords and Pit Lords, and both are fans of the Pit Lord third, so maybe we see that down the road. And it's a good gut check for PaTo for Rara. If he fails here today, at least he knows what to work on. But yeah, taking some camps away on the bottom left-hand side, Sonik can creep as well. This is, for their standards, a relatively passive map. Bottom's gonna wreck the DH. You think? I don't.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh, we got a tier 3 by Sonik as well. Are they transitioning into Bear Mirror now? Boo! Why would you go bottom bears? It doesn't make any sense. Well, it does have a big surprise element to it. I guess I can give you that. As we're approaching red spots. Talisman for Sonik. And then we should be getting ready for fights, eh? Captain America helmet for PaTo. And level 4. Whee, he's well equipped. No searing arrow 2, which is where the arrow gets really good. And then it's kind of time to replace it with an orb anyway. Feels a bit odd. We got bears in the base, portal home. Not even sure if that's necessary. Like there's no threat at all to the base. Could have walked. You know, the people from the American continent, not known for walking. That's for sure. Should maybe introduce these little scooters for the Warcraft maps. Then they would use the town portal less. So, level 2 evasion, good strength, good armor, good damage, plus an orb. I think this Demon Hunter can probably do this on his own. But the focus fire is quite nice with an orb. Oh, but bottom level 3 as well. Sonic's getting a bit wrecked here, it seems. PaTo. PaTo Unchained for now. Quick invul potion. Damn. As we have a keeper here, he was greeted with an entangle. He's wasting a little damage on the creeps, but they were quite annoying, I gotta say. And once the entangle hit, instant invul potion. Rejo up top. I gotta say, this is some solid mechanics here, Mr. PaTo. Eight supply ahead. Even rebuilds during the fight. Lost a consumable, but that's about it. He also gained one consumable, one could say. He has a staff. Hopefully this works out. Keeper brought a staff and an orb, and of course the vamp aura. And later a thorns aura will help Sonik for sure. So longevity-wise, Sonik has a lot of arguments going for him. But maybe PaTo is just closing the game now, when his timing window is still open. One bear down. He didn't have the spell in the fight. Makes it hard to fight against Roar Reju. And he gets the kill, but there was an on, but the positioning will still be horrible. But Sonik got the supply lead again. Keeper on the menu though. We're eating deer today. And this looks like a lot of control. With the orb gone, with the staff gone, how are you supposed to save your units? I don't think you can. Town portal, not on her. Bottom into bears is still probably not the best thing you can do. But somehow he's still in this. Keeper's back. Was only level 1. But yeah, the damage values are quite a bit different. You can see the difference though between Sonic's bottom, Sonic's Naga And PaTo's Naga. That's 1.5k. Courtesy of True Shot, I guess. So dust settles. PaTo won a couple of fights, and especially the hero focuses were pretty good. But he couldn't close it out. And as I said, like if this keeper gets higher level and we rebuild the bears, you're a damn fine spot. And then Sonik can still win this late game, especially since he's expanded. Ooh, PaTo got the Vamp Aura too. I totally didn't notice. So that evens out. When did he find this? Must have been minutes ago. But Sonik has thorns, so he's up again. Any control? Not much, right? If the Naga isn't in range, if the Dryad isn't in range, now we connect. Demon Hunter control is quite solid. Not using too much mana burn, at least not on the Keeper. And probably who wins the fight wins the game. Demon Hunter level 5, had a potion ready, has an invuln ready. His damage is just nuts. Would love to position himself next to an Adept Bear to catch that Reju before running into an invuln. And Sonik holding his ground as good as he can. That Thorns Aura, again, so good. But the Invul Potion transferred, really? As he has the staff ready, why the hell not? And Sonik able to TP out. But that's about it. 10 food lead. It is now down to this very building to save Sonic's first game of the tournament. But PaTo has a very solid idea because he was looking at that the entire time. He also got 6 bears left. Got a counter expansion coming up on his own. Yeah. Problematic situation, Sonik. Whenever bears are knocking on your door, don't open. And with PaTo from Brazil, chances for cocaine bears are rather high, I guess. So, with the Expo gone, what can save him now? Upgrades 1-1 versus 1-0. Hero levels 5-5. That's the downside of this Keeper. Yeah, it's nice to have that Thorns Aura, but everything else levels so slowly as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
Good timing. Was well aware of what PaTo is doing. Readable, I guess. Scroll, I really like that. Nobody so far brought wisps to the fight, and if you can't dispel it, that's basically an extra armor upgrade. 1-1. And here we go again, opening things with a nice level 3 Fork Lightning, which basically gets rid of half the HP of a bear immediately, forcing Heal Scroll. That was the only one he got. That was the only consumable he got. Demon Hunter under fire, but there's an invul, as we said. Rejuve not running. It's a bit of an oversight. And Sonik is taking over. His bears are taking over. Now we got that Reju. Hero focus. Naga dead. But the bear fight, thanks to the thorns first and foremost, and that heal scroll early, Might be going to Sonic. It swings back now. Bottom 5 finally. Must be Searing Arrow. And Searing Arrow hits hard as long as you have the mana. But PaTo making sure that this is not the case. And we're approaching Superman territory. And I think the bottom can't follow. As good as the Searing Arrows are, against the Demon Hunter, you get only few of them. No! Are you kidding me? Oh, 1 second on the clock for the staff. Literally 1 second. Double kill for PaTo. First hero kill for Sonic. We expected wild things, and we got wild things. Naga might reach level 3. Level 2 Thorn Thrower now. Huge buff. And level 6 and Sonic taps out. 3 hero kills would have been a bit too much, I guess. But we got what we wanted. A wild exchange between 2 fabulous Night Elf players. And PaTo takes the 1-0 in that. It was close though. And with that, we go on to map 2. Shallow Grave was the neutral playground. Now it's loser's choice. Sonic has to win things back to back to be able to threaten Hawk in the semifinal. Thingy Q, there we go. PaTo unleashed without his 500 MS, without 150 MS. He played a bit sharper, didn't he? I kind of think he did. So we take a look at these wonderful lads and their recent results. Sonic won the past 3 encounters in a row. Some a bit dated, but still would be a good success and a good sign towards Rara for PaTo. Sonic blue, PaTo yellow. It's a bit hard with this Blizzard Observer overlay. Getting the right color, getting the colors right. But you get. One map away from the semifinal is PaTo. Now I got a delay. Now I don't know if the game is over for you or not. You have to spam GG if the game is over. Anyway, PaTo. Bottom right, Sonic upper left. Sonic fighting for survival. PaTo 1 step away from the semifinal. So, is it a bottom again? Yeah, it's the very, very same setup. Question now is, will Sonic go for the same bottom style? Because it's definitely up to him. PaTo with the Demon Hunter, there is basically one strategy to play. And that is Dryad Bears. And he loves Dryad Bears. And he's gonna go for Dryad Bears. But Sonic, is it hunts? Is it a push? Is it an expansion? Is it Dryad? We'll see. We've been blessed with incredible Warcraft in the past couple of days and weeks. Today is no different. PaTo is indeed switching it up a little bit. Goes for immolation first instead of evasion. Bottom! That was close. Arrow in the air. But yeah, you get more fuel for the pendant. A pendant also means you can recharge more efficiently. If you drop it, then sip the moon wells. And then pick it up again. Just like that. Pick it up again. Pick it up again. Pick it up again. Thank you, PaTo. PaTo 420. Jet lag. Jet lag. He'd never... Oh. Barely out of range. Barely out of range. Run, Tiger. Run, Tiger.
A player's forces are under attack.
Comes an archer for a block. I think... Oh, move, 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 move. No. A body block would have gotten him the kill. Missed opportunity and lucky break for PaTo. I say this. And then the break is Ogre forced into a TP with no HP, barely any mana. That is so expensive. Ouch! At least he used his TP this week. So I think we can deduct that it was the ping last week when he kinda lost heroes because of, you know, the TP button was kinda stuck or something. I don't know.
The player's forces are under attack.
Hmm? Sonik has a lot of mercs, what the hell? Ice Berserker, Ice Troll Priest. That's a lot of healing. Bottom mega quick level 3. Leads me to believe that she stole something that I didn't realize she stole. PaTo's under a lot of pressure, but yeah. This seems to be Sonic's new style. Bottom mass range, and then maybe into bears again. Sieging with mercs and archers. Demon Hunter's back, immolation, really good. There might be some healing against it, and the damage output by Sonik with, okay, +3 is pretty good.
Player's forces are under attack.
Can the bottom go one-on-one with the demon? I don't think so. Archers falling, double Potter, double Naga. That seems to be the standard. But yeah, pressure's up. Careful, who trades better? No reveal for PaTo. Nice shadow melt there, I gotta say. It is nighttime for a tiny little bit. Shop is up too. We got... Ouch, ouch, ouch. Barely anything left for PaTo. God damn it! Mass murder in this Night Elf Civil War. And Sonik is infinitely ahead. With the freaking mercs, dude. This is sick strat, actually. I don't think I've seen this before. Kaboom! We blow this up, of course. The demon, it's just one demon hunter to save PaTo here in this game. But how? An AP can help a bit. But actually not too much. The damage types don't line up. It's 3 kills possible, but PaTo's hanging on by a thread. Oh. Yep, you can't. Nope. You can't. GG. God damn Sonic. Is mad. I love it. Rabies. Pot him into mercs, dude. That was an overwhelming situation for poor PaTo. Hey, he got no chance. Good to see. A competitive match between the two. Some of the Western's finest night elves. Oh, Sonic came prepared. So prepared. He stole the mercs on PaTo's mercenary camp, by the way. Amazing. Okay, here we go. We had a little bit of a couple of shenanigans here in the lobby. I unfortunately hosted Echo Isles 1, but that is obviously unacceptable. And PaTo said, change the map, and Sonic says, no, no, don't. But of course, we are playing Echo Isles 2. Good to see Sonic in a good mood. Here we go. Semi-final on the line. Prize money ranks on the line. For one map only. Sonic is back in his signature yellow. PaTo in the blue. Who do you think is gonna take it, chat? Who are you rooting for, chat? What's your gut saying? That would of course be quite crushing. Imagine you travel for hours and hours on end to finally get rid of ping hell in Brazil, just to be eliminated first round in the first tournament you play on European soil. Ice Troll High Priest heals twice as effective as Forest Troll Shadow Priest. But it's not a High Priest, is it? It's a normal Ice Troll Priest? Because High Priests usually have Inner Fire, right? Are you sure that's a High Priest? $148 days of streaming straight, Remo out sick, Carson out, plus all the Rara stuff. Very impressive, Neo. I commend your work ethic and effort. Yo, it's a thing. It is, it's not easy. Oh, no way! Oh my god, Sonic from downtown. That is a hard punish. Similar situation to before, isn't it? He kills the Shadow Priest at least. Oh, the bottom arrives. PaTo. Were there some beers in the UK this afternoon. Holy shit. This is repair cost. This is a wisp down. Sonic lost a Shadow Priest, which gives PaTo a bit more XP. And of course the claw is amazing. Who's ready for Rara? Not PaTo apparently. I don't know if as an organizer you can ever consider yourself ready. Wait, Sonic, what are you doing? Oh no, the FaceTime! Oh, what the hell is happening? This is the level of clownery that I expected in a game of Sonic and PaTo. I love it. I love it. You know, in the early afternoon hours, we oftentimes watch this Asian Warcraft. And they always strive for perfection. And you know, min-maxing milliseconds and stuff. I'm a big fan of this kind of Warcraft. A bit dirty, a bit rough around the edges. But our players always have a party hat on, if you know what I'm saying. Ooh, Sonic, that was quite a blow to the gut, wasn't it?
A player's forces are under attack.
Is Sonic coming to Rara? Cheddar? You might be living under a rock, or you might be living under a rock, but Sonic is in Kramatorsk, and we can consider ourselves lucky that he's even able to play online. And obviously, no. Demon Hunter hurt again. But he's level 3 now. Man, that XP graph is quite something. Look at him go! The first spike is the Renegade Wizard lasted. The second spike is the bottom kill. Sonic again with the mercs. He's trying to be very disruptive.
A player's forces are under attack.
Caught him again. No, 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 no! At least this time there's a TP. This is wild. PaTo is far ahead now. Claw's obviously helping. Shorty can be considered lucky that he's in Dortmund and can sleep in his own bed. Well, yeah, but I mean, he's living in Dortmund. So that's the downside, right? I mean, it's 360 days of downside compared to 5 days of upside. I don't know if that's the best trade. But at least, I mean, yeah. Wonderful people, wonderful people. Some of them. Dude, this bottom has like, whoa! Get saved by the keeper. All right, I thought she's gonna die again. Is there a chance still for Sonic? He's ahead in tier 3. Why would you go bottom bears? Is that like a plan B or something? If the Merc strat doesn't work? Then you go bears, but it's bottom bears! The reason for existing for the bottom is to boost range attacks. Like, it makes no sense. It's funny, it's different, it makes no sense. And then she also died. I won't complain though. It's not a bear mirror, really, like a true bear mirror. So we are entertained. Oh, good block. PaTo, nice! And the keeper has to save the saber-tooth lady again.
Players' forces are under attack.
Shit, I gotta be nice. I gotta be nice to Shorty, otherwise we don't have a screen in Dortmund. And a beamer and stuff. PaTo is like, how can PaTo lose this game? He needs to screw up big time. Items, maybe. We have a Thorns Aura going, and this Demon Hunter, by the way, OMG, what a raid boss with plus 19. I don't think you can stop this Demon Hunter.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, PaTo going for the attack. Maybe the attack for the semi-final. You think Hawk is rubbing his hands? Juicy, juicy Night Elf meat? Having been born and raised in Dortmund, I know that I shouldn't leave my cell phone unattended. Yeah. Big fight! 50 food on both sides. Thorns Aura 1. We got illusions. I like that play by PaTo. And the Demon Hunter is taking a surprising amount of damage. But does it make a difference? 4 and 3. That bear was soaking up a lot of damage from the range army. I kinda like that triple hero, but couldn't you start with the keeper first? Took another bear out. Demon Hunter obviously safe. And a 15 food lead. Whoopsie! That bear got lost.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sonik also losing 2 Moonwells here is a problem. And this 19 armor Demon Hunter. PaTo feels a bit afraid. Not 100% confident here. Alrighty, we open up a fight, and that is maybe Sonic's last fight. We'll see. Get some kills done. Berserker dead, Bear out. But that bottom, that Naga, oh no. The shop is trying to help as good as he can, offering the potions, offering a hand. But PaTo says nope. And after struggling a little, on map number 2 against the Mercs, he takes it home all the way from Brazil to the UK. And without the ping shackles, PaTo is superior towards Sonik for the first time in a long time. The win streak is over, and PaTo advances to the semi-final. Well played, boys. Well played.